Welcome back to the LEC Week 3 as Rogue stay undefeated for now. They take down FNATIC in what was a very cool game to watch, I have to say. Comp, thank you so much for joining me after this one. Congrats on taking down FNATIC. A couple words about the game, because there was like cross-map action all over the place, and even though you managed to grab a lot of kills early on, it didn't translate in so much map pressure because the gold was dead even. So talk me through the early game, what you missed maybe in execution, because you didn't manage to grab such a good lead, it feels.
Yeah, I think it's kind of weird because their team comp is also like, they want to play a lot for plates and stuff because they have the Lucian Nami bot lane and they have the Renekton top side, so they're kind of forced to kind of be ahead.
Yeah.
And it felt like even though we actually find a lot of picks, we didn't really have a huge lead, right? But I don't think that really mattered in the end because we just knew that after we spiked to 2-3 items, their team fighting should be very unplayable. And we also pull out the Janna, so that was something.
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, I wanted to ask about Janna because it's a champion that we know has been buffed and we were expecting it to see it in the LEC. What does it change for you? How does it pair with Jhin first? And also, what kind of pressure it adds in the bot lane?
Well, basically, you mostly look to pick Janna when you see enemy team comp. Like, basically, we saw the Diana Renekton and we're like, okay, sure, why not just pull it out? We've also been practicing it since it got buffed, right? So, yeah. I mean, it felt pretty good. I mean, the laning phase was a bit hard, right? But we knew after he picked Lucian on 4 that they would install-lock Nami on 5, right?
Yeah.
But we just didn't really care, and we just knew that as long as we go even, it would be like kind of game over for them.
Yeah.
So.
Very good game plan that you executed nicely here. Focusing a bit more about Rogue, you guys are undefeated right now. And looking at the schedule, you have this week, you had FNATIC today and Vitality tomorrow. And we see that the team is slowly ramping up into becoming maybe a monster in the LEC. How do you expect the matchup to go against them tomorrow, team-wise, but also on a personal level, because you were playing with Vitality last year?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think about it that I have previously played for this team, right? But for sure it's fun. And also I'm playing versus my boy Labrov, so I hope it's like a nice game, I hope. But yeah, I mean, they seem like after week 1 to be playing better right now. And I've heard also that they're also pretty good on scrims, right? So maybe they just get in form, and I hope, they just saw it tomorrow, so it will at least be interesting.
Yeah, it should be an interesting game, at least. Last question for your comp, and it has nothing to do with the game. I saw that all your teammates bleached their hair white. You're the only one who didn't do it. So maybe an explanation about this.
Well, I cannot say this word, but I'm a chicken, let's say. But I mean, I don't know. I thought about it, and I've never done it in my life, so it would be really cool, right? Because everyone did it. I mean, Larsen didn't do it, right? But his ninja hair are pretty cool, so I don't know. Maybe I will look forward to do it in the future because it looks really fun. I just need to think a lot about the color, and hopefully I will look good.
I think you would look good as well, but enough about the beauty questions. Comp, thank you so much for the interview. Good luck against Vitality tomorrow. But we have way more to say about this game, so back to you, Trevor, for post-game.